movements. Time for him to pick up the pace and throw his overhand right as Gib is throwing his 1-2.
I do understand the game plan, but because of his lack of output, I think he lost that first round.
I would have to say so, and that's the thing in boxing, and it is who is landing the most punches. It doesn't matter necessarily if every single one of those causes damage, it's who's the aggressor.
All right, here we go, round 2. Gib in the blue shorts and Tayler Holder in the white.
And Gib definitely has been the aggressor. We'll see if that continues in round 2.
Holder now in the classic boxing stance.
I want Holder to keep his composure, but I do want him to start turning it up a little bit here.
You got to believe at some point he's going to let the hands go.
And he looks good, right? You're looking at him, he's on the fence, not really getting hit, but in the eyes of the judges, he is losing. When his back's on the ropes, he's kind of getting teed off on.
And here's an important thing, Coach Page. Gib is in the best shape of his life. We've seen him in other fights. He's never been this good looking as far as shape. So that might be the difference.
And Tayler a little bit frustrated with a late hit, and now here come the hands.
And that was late. You know what? The ref gave him a stern warning for that one.
And now Tayler Holder very calm. You can see very calculating.
But it seems like that one frustrated him. It frustrated him, and he's turning it up. He's putting a little bit more heat behind the punches he's throwing now.
It's very, very clear who's had the most real training tonight. It's this man right here. Now, he's not winning the fight, though. That's Page's point.
Well, Gib, he gets good trainers, but he's very unorthodox.
And that's the thing, these short rounds, right? These are 2 minutes. You only have 2 minutes to capitalize. All of a sudden, 2 rounds have gone by, and you're being a little bit too patient. Now you're down 2 rounds. You can't be that patient. You have to bring it to your opponent.
It almost feels like his trainers gave him this game plan, forgetting about the shorter rounds.
And that's an element you have to think about. Traditional male boxers, it is 3-minute rounds, and that's something the coaches needed to reevaluate for.
And again, a very, very active round for Gib. A very, I almost want to use the word passive round for Tayler Holder.
That was insane. We just seen Gib say a swear word to someone in the audience. Not sure who that was right behind us. I mean,
it looks like a parent.
He's focused. He's focused on Tayler Holder and focused on Tayler Holder's mother, maybe?
Mother, it looks like a parent. And you know what? Everyone came out to support their athlete tonight. I can tell you, my mom watches me fight, professional bare knuckle boxer, right? My mom will not go to my fights because I think that she would be a little crazy too.
Professional performance. Yeah.
Here's some of the action from the second round. You heard the corner say you're giving a professional performance. And so far, Gib is.
And there we see the late shot. That was after the bell. Or not after the bell, after the ref separated him. The ref is the most important person in that.
And Tayler very upset. Look at him. He's like, what?
Very upset.
Okay, we'll see if the game plan changes now that we move into the third of 5 rounds. And if I was scoring the fight, I would have Gib up 2 rounds to none. Faze, what do you have?
2 rounds to Gib. Gib is just much more the aggressor right now. I don't see Tayler letting his hands go, but if he's able to outlast Gib, and if Gib tires out, we could have a switch later on in the fight. But for now, I got Gib.
Well, every time Tayler Holder shakes his head at him and says you're not doing anything, he's not coming back with anything.
Well, the thing is Holder, he's proving to the judges that punch landed. He's saying, oh no, that one didn't hurt, shaking it off, but he's proving it landed, and that's what matters. Those punches are landing. They might not be hurting you as much as you think, but you're getting a reaction out of your opponent, right? I love when my opponents shake it off, like, no, that didn't hurt. Yes, it did.
Holder's got to do something. I mean, he's just playing defense.
And that works in longer fights, right? This is